Hello, everybody. Welcome to this training. This is going to be really beneficial and really useful for all of you, especially if you're brand new to Younique. Welcome. You have just joined the greatest time of your life. This is going to be training on how to set up an online party, how I'm doing group parties, because this is something new that I'm trying, but it's really helpful, and I think it'll be really helpful for new girls, how to do it on the actual website. So we've got a lot of excitement. So I'm going to my nose is very itchy. Okay, I'm going to screen share here and head over to my Facebook and show you what's up and show you how to set up a group party. So let's just talk about how to set up a group right from the get-go. So how do you set up a group? You go here, you're on your Facebook and you're going to click groups. Okay. Over here in the corner, it says create a group. So you click that. And this is how I set up my latest are called lips and lashes event, and I put the date when I'm doing group party, so October the 6th to the 6th, or I'll just do this, to the 16th. And so then I know like what parties are going on, etc. And then I can add names in. So I'll just add my fake account name in, there I am. And then I'm gonna pin the shortcuts. Okay? Once I hit create, then a little thing will come up, and it will give me the option to choose my little like emoji thing. I usually choose the wine glass or the wine glass or the gift. So this one was made on I think on a computer or a phone. So these are made on my phone, but you can choose little emojis if you're on your computer. So here is a lips and lashes event that I'm doing right now, October 4th to 14th. So it just started 2 days ago. I have 7 or 8 hostesses in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that have actually set up their links on the website. So how I do it is I invite these girls in, okay? So I've already asked them if they want to be part of my awesome lips and lashes event. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to have a very good potential for a lot of them to earn some free product. There's a lot more engagement. These were all past party hosts for the most part. 2 of them I met in this event, because what I do in events, and I'm kind of like all over the place, is what I'll do in events is this to get more parties, okay? I have this post and I say just 3 more days to get your hands on lashes and sweeten the deal. If 3 of you lovely ladies host your own lash bash events with me, your lovely hostess will get a free mascara. So one of my girls has actually got herself up to 2 people hosting for the lips and lashes event. So she just needs 1 more and I'll add them into this group. If the party's still in the first 3 days, I will just add them into this group rather than starting a new one. And then in 3 days, I'm gonna start taking names. I like to start my parties on a Wednesday because you get 2 paydays for Friday. So normally I would start parties right away and I would do this and I would have them all going at once. But now I find it's a lot easier to keep it organized if you start them on a Wednesday and you have everybody sort of like involved. So one thing I do is I will do, so I want you to see, so when I messaged Rebecca, I'll use Rebecca because she's a girl that's hosted a party for me before. This is how I have posted it, okay? I'll show you exactly what the wording is. Oh shoot, will it not load? Okay, hang on, let's go to my messenger then. And again, I will look up, let me just see here. Rebecca. Oh my God. Okay, Rebecca Gill. Okay, okay, so, all right, so in here, this is how I asked her to have the party. Hey, Rebecca, how are you, beauty? I'm going to be hosting a free lashes and lips event. I'm looking for some beauty partners who want to get some free makeup. It's online is what I should have said, and super easy to do. Similar to the other online events we have done, but better because there's more than one hostess. Helps huge with sales for girls. Would you like me to add you to my list? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Sounds good. Perfect. Easy, amazing girl. I'll be setting up the group Wednesday night, so I'll fire you a message then. I use this Facebook scheduler like all the time. It's probably one of the greatest things. So if I go here, hang on, I'll show you. Oh, sorry. No, I want to, hang on. So if I go here, there is a way to, actually, I'll show you in the pop-up messages because it's a lot easier to do it there. Okay, so if I go, let's see, sorry, it's sort of all over the place. It's really easy to do though, honestly, once you've done it once. No, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I do. New message. Okay, Rebecca. And let's just click on her. So I can click this, see, start a plan. I can pick. So if I said I'm going to start at Wednesday, I picked Wednesday at like 7 p.m. is when, let's say I was getting ready to set up my parties, and I click start plan. So on Wednesday at 7 p.m., I had all of these notifications come up so with all the girls that are ready to host this party with me, and I added them into this group. I made the group and added them in. They added their friends. So we're at 778 members. You can see who's added who. So Rhonda's added a lot of people, and there's Amanda Craig. She's added a lot. I know Rhonda's added most of these people, which is awesome. So I can go in here and I can make posts, blah, blah, blah. This is like the best thing ever, okay? So here's the post so far. This is just a new party. So I start, here's my cover photo. I have the hostesses write something in, some did, some didn't. Okay, I just tell them exactly what to write. I have a welcome video that I Okay, so I have that. Now, this is when I used to do more makeup classes where I would talk about other products. I have gone back in March. We decided to go back to just lash bashes, and that's all I do. So I talk about lashes. This one's called Lips and Lashes because I'm going to talk about the Hottie Lip Plumper being on sale this month. But as soon as that's not on sale anymore, it is a flagship product though, and it's easy to sell, right? Because I'm not having to worry about a color. I can show you the results. And something that it's easy to sell, right? Same with mascara. It's not a color, it's easy to sell. Things that have color matching and like lip colors and stuff, it's really hard to sell those online in a party because A, we have so much of them, and B, it's hard to, people just get, they wonder about it, but then they don't want to ask about it. So sell what's easy, and that's mascara and our lash products, and it's our lip products. That's which is our Hottie. This is easy to sell. So, and being on sale this month is huge. Okay, so then I do a roll call. Tell me who invited you. Oh, this is another one that one of the girls posted, her excitement. I tell them a bit about myself. I remind girls who haven't added people to the group, I know that you haven't. I have a post, okay, so I go right into it. Brand new mascara, my mascara video, more people wearing the mascara. This is all 3D. So I start with 3D. This is how I post the, so if you're wondering how you get all their links in one group, here is separate links. I pin it to the top. So if they're looking online on the computer, they'll see it this way. If they're on their phone, it will say view pinned post. So oftentimes when people are looking for it, I have all their links pinned in the comments, okay, for the ones that have set it up. So then if they're like from Haley's party, I'll say, Jen, here is, and I'll tag like a person. So Jen, there's not a Jen in here, really? Ashley, okay? So there's like a bunch of Ashley. So I'll tag an Ashley so that she can find the link very easily. And I just keep that here. And I might copy and paste and repin this halfway through the party as well, just to keep the engagement going. Now, this is one of the key things. So this will take you about 45 minutes to an hour. Your first one will take you about an hour and a half or more to set up. But after that, you can copy and paste. I set this one up in 40 minutes, okay? So here, I would copy. So I have another one going here. So let's say I went into here. I really liked, okay, let's say this one, okay? This is coming to an end, this group party. Only 3 hostesses in this one. So copied it, and then I'm gonna paste it. Or I guess you could have it open, and then I go back here. You could have 2 tabs going. That's really handy. Then I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to grab a photo. So I keep all my photos together in here, so it's really easy to find. So I was doing this one. Okay, I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to go ahead, see at the bottom here, scheduled post. Okay, so this post is going to go up on, let's say, the 23rd. at, I like to do my posts at 8 in the morning, at noon, and at 8 o'clock at night. So let's say it's 8:30 p.m., and then I'd hit schedule. And then that way, this will go up in the party, and it will be scheduled on the day that it's ready to go. So, and the nice thing is I can go back and see, okay, 28 posts left. So I know I have a lot of party left for this one. Oops, scan page. I don't know why it's asking me that. Okay, so here, if I go to see posts, leave this page. Here are all the posts I have coming up. So some of them are even coming up today. So here are all the posts for my parties, all the posts. Okay, I talk about the presenters kit and the opportunity. Now this one's been updated a bit, but whatever. I can, and they're not going to notice 2 or 3 products, and you can tell them that in a personal message, because if they're going to sign up anyways, you're going to be building a relationship with them. Same with this. Okay, doesn't matter though. We still have the lash products in there, which is the key biggest deal of this whole product. And I'm talking about lashes, right? So that one would make more sense. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So I invite them in, they invite their friends in, you get lots of engagement in there, you can set it all up. You know, I don't have a lot of engagement in this one yet, and that's okay. I'm not worried about it at all, because you know people are watching. If the party's less than 250, you'll see how many people have seen the post. Mine have both been larger. So anyway, and then on your website, this is how you set up a party. So you're gonna go to my parties, my back office, exciting times. Okay, so my parties, and this is what I do. So I ask the person hosting, I say, okay, Jen, give me your email, and I go here, and I go schedule a new party, okay? And I hit say customer or friend. Sometimes you can type in and it'll give you like, oh, I know I have a Julia in here. It'll give you like somebody who you're connected with, okay, that maybe has bought something from you, or has hosted a party before. So you'll already have their email. So let's say Julie Crystal wanted to host. If she doesn't though, okay, so I better show you if you don't have the person in there, if it's a new contact, and for a lot of you new girls, you're gonna have new people that are hosting. So you're not gonna have them in your back office yet. So you're gonna customer a friend, you are going to, can't find them, so you put her first name, Jen Smith, you type in her email, Jen Smith at hotmail.com, okay, and you go to continue. Okay, she's in Canada, US, wherever. You can host parties all over the world, guys, and it doesn't matter if they're in the same group party or not. It's just sometimes the pricing will be different. So I have girls in the current party that are from US and Canada. So let's say United States, I'll pick the kudos picture, and I would hit save my party. I'm not going to do that because it's a fake party. But if you, and then if I go to my parties, it'll show you. These are all the parties I have going on right now, okay? So here's Kasia, Rebecca, Haley, Wendy, Rhonda, Amanda. All of them are here, okay? So it shows you, like, obviously there's no sales on any of them. This is my own party, so there's no sales on any of these yet. Okay, but that's fine. Like, I am just getting started and I'm building relationships with these girls. So it'll happen over time. As soon as anyone likes anything in my party or comments, I try to be like right on top of them and ask them. So that's it. I wanted to show that to you guys so that you understood the benefit of the group parties. The group parties will create their bigger groups, and now I always have this group to go into, to post into, right? It's so much easier. So I've got, you know, I should have more engagement. This one's not a great example. This one was a fantastic example of more engagement. It's my very first one I did, and I had I think three hostesses. So this one's not quite done. It's finished tomorrow, I believe. This is a great post to put on day 4 to see who is, where is it? To see who's still paying attention. Okay, how do you know the hostess? Comment below. I have like 19 comments on there. So they just started chatting, and I started chatting back and forth with them. It's a great way to build engagement. I'm even going to be looking for a few more posts for building engagement. I know I have some in my training group, Boss Beauties. So I'm going to go and look for those. I did post separate links for the last one because it was only 3 girls, but Facebook hates links. So I'm just going to avoid posting links in main posts and just keep them to the comments like I did in this party, where it's right at the top. It's easy to find for me especially, and then for anyone who's online on their computer, they'll see this. Like I said, most, unless they're at work, are probably going to look on their phones, and on their phones it'll say view pinned post at the top, and that's the only major difference. Other than that, if people place orders on your website, you will get an email. They will get an email, so you'll know that they got an order, and you want to thank the person. So that's a nice thing too, is when you're doing this. Like if you have someone who orders, I'll show you someone ordered a trio in this party, and it's great because then you have oh, it's right here. No, it's not. And then you have somebody who, it's showing 3 parties. Oh, look, someone ordered. So you thank them. Here it is. Thank you so much, Karen Hitchman, who is part of Wanda Malone's Lash Bash. She just got herself a lash trio. Okay, and I posted what the lash trio is and a thank you picture in the same post. Okay, so just a good example. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this was useful. Your sponsor, or me, or whoever is your upline, they know how to rock these parties. They can totally help you if you have other specific questions I didn't answer in this tutorial. But I am super excited for these. They are going to make big game changers to our business. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. All right.